Hi, welcome to Spec Hunter. Today we're talking about one of the most iconic cameras ever made, the Nikon D850. This is a camera that changed the game for professionals and enthusiasts. It offered incredible performance, amazing image quality, and solid reliability that people still trust today. Even after years, the Nikon D850 is still considered one of the best DSLRs you can buy. It remains a favorite because it continues to impress with what it can do. So, let's take a closer look at why this camera still matters in 2025 and what makes it such a legend. The first thing you notice when picking up the Nikon D850 is the build quality. It is built like a tank. The body is made from a strong magnesium alloy, which gives it toughness and durability. It's also weather-sealed, so you can take it out in rain, snow, or dusty places without worrying about damage. This makes it a favorite among wildlife and landscape photographers. They know the camera can handle tough environments without letting them down. Even though it's a DSLR and naturally bigger than many modern mirrorless cameras, Nikon designed it to feel comfortable in your hands. The grip is deep and solid. The weight feels balanced, and the button layout is smart and practical. You can find the buttons by touch, even without looking. This is a big advantage during long shoots because it reduces fatigue and makes handling easy. On the back, you get a 3.2-inch tilting LCD touchscreen. The display is sharp, bright, and responsive. You can pinch to zoom, swipe through images, or tap to focus. The tilting screen is also helpful when shooting at high or low angles, giving you more freedom to compose shots without straining yourself. Alongside that, you also get a fantastic optical viewfinder. It offers 100% coverage, and it's large, bright, and clear. Many photographers still prefer the experience of looking through an optical viewfinder, and on the D850, it feels natural and powerful. One of the biggest highlights of the D850 is its sensor. This camera comes with a 45.7 megapixel full-frame sensor, which was a huge deal when it launched and still holds strong today. That resolution allows you to capture photos with incredible detail. Landscapes look breathtaking, portraits show fine textures, and product shots look sharp and precise. Even if you like to crop your photos later, you can do it without losing much quality because of the sheer resolution. Dynamic range is also excellent. It means you can recover highlights and shadows when editing, giving you flexibility in difficult lighting conditions. Paired with Nikon's trusted color science, the images come out rich, vibrant, and natural. Skin tones look realistic, colors pop without being artificial, and overall, the photos feel lifelike. Low light performance is also impressive. The wide ISO range allows you to shoot in darker situations while keeping noise under control. Even at higher ISO levels, the images are clean, sharp, and usable. This is why wedding and event photographers continue to rely on the D850 for difficult lighting scenarios. Performance is another area where the D850 shines. It can shoot at 7 frames per second with the standard battery. If you attach a battery grip, it jumps to 9 frames per second. That speed makes it a strong option for sports and wildlife photography, where capturing fast action is crucial. Autofocus is reliable and advanced. The camera uses a 153-point autofocus system with 99 cross-type points, giving it wide coverage and high accuracy. It locks onto subjects quickly and tracks them smoothly, whether you're capturing portraits, animals, or action scenes. The best way to describe the Nikon D850 is versatile. It's a camera that can handle almost every type of photography. Landscape photographers enjoy its high resolution and wide dynamic range. Portrait photographers love the fine detail and natural skin tones. Sports and wildlife shooters trust its fast burst rate and dependable autofocus. Studio and product photographers get sharp, clean files that are perfect for editing. It's rare to find one camera that performs so well across so many areas, and that's what makes the D850 so special. Video is another area where the D850 impressed many users. It can shoot 4K video at full frame with no crop, which was groundbreaking at the time. The footage is sharp, detailed, and clean, making it a reliable tool for people who need both photo and video in one camera. It can also shoot slow-motion video at 120 frames per second in full HD, which adds creative options. Features like focus peaking, a tilting touchscreen, and strong battery life make it a solid choice for hybrid shooters. Even in 2025, the video performance is still good enough for many creators. One of the strongest advantages of the D850 is its battery life. It uses the ENEL15A battery, which can deliver more than 1,800 shots on a single charge. That's far more than most mirrorless cameras today. For people who shoot all day, like wedding photographers or outdoor enthusiasts, this is a huge relief. You don't have to worry about carrying a bag full of spare batteries or constantly recharging. This endurance is one of the key reasons professionals continue to value DSLRs like this one. The D850 also comes with some clever features that make it even more practical. Focus stacking is available for macro photographers who want maximum depth of field. Silent shooting mode lets you capture moments quietly using the electronic shutter, which is great for concerts, weddings, or wildlife. Nikon's SnapBridge system allows you to transfer photos wirelessly to your smartphone for quick sharing or even remote control. These extra features make shooting easier and more flexible. Now let's talk about 2025. Does the Nikon D850 still hold up against newer cameras? The answer is yes. Mirrorless systems have become more popular thanks to smaller size and advanced AI autofocus features, but the D850 still offers unique strengths. The huge optical viewfinder, the long battery life, and the outstanding image quality keep it relevant. For photographers who love the DSLR experience, the D850 remains one of the best options available. Of course, there are a few trade-offs to consider. The D850 is big and heavy compared to modern mirrorless models. If portability is your top priority, it might feel bulky. It also lacks in-body image stabilization, which is common in newer cameras. And while its autofocus system is excellent, it doesn't have the advanced subject detection powered by AI that newer cameras provide. But for many photographers, these trade-offs are worth it when you consider the overall reliability and performance. Another major factor today is price. When it first launched, the D850 was expensive. But now, on the used market, it's much more affordable. That makes it an even better deal in 2025. You're getting a professional-level camera with one of the best sensors ever made, rugged build quality, and strong performance, all for a price that's easier to reach. For many photographers, this balance between cost and capability makes the D850 hard to beat. So, who should consider buying the Nikon D850 in 2025? If you're a landscape photographer, it's still one of the best cameras for capturing every detail of a scene. If you love portrait photography, the resolution and color rendering will make your work shine. Wildlife and sports shooters can rely on its speed and autofocus to capture the action. And if you're a hybrid shooter who needs both high-quality photos and reliable 4K video, the D850 is still more than capable. It's versatile, dependable, and professional. The Nikon D850 is more than just a camera. It's a tool that inspires confidence. Every time you pick it up, you feel that it was designed with professionals in mind. That's why it has stood the test of time. Even as newer mirrorless cameras dominate headlines, the D850 continues to deliver year after year. It proves that great cameras don't become obsolete overnight. They remain powerful tools in the hands of skilled photographers. If you're looking for a camera that balances resolution, speed, and durability, the Nikon D850 is still one of the best options out there. It's not only a DSLR, it's one of the greatest DSLRs ever made. And that's why even in 2025, it's still worth talking about. So that's our deep dive into the Nikon D850, a true legend in the camera world. If you enjoyed this review, make sure to like the video, leave a comment, and subscribe for more content on cameras, gadgets, and technology. And don't forget to hit the bell icon so you never miss an update.